Hi folks, welcome back to my blind playthrough of Fallout 1. I'm Alec, and this is Rick the Roach. This is a roleplay, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. So what we're trying to do is make in-game choices that match the character. So we got into a little bit of mischief last time, ran into Harry the super mutant. He killed us twice, and then we were able to talk our way by him into the Watershed. And we're here in the Necropolis because we're trying to get this water chip from good ghouls. I'm just calling them good ghouls because there's two different factions of ghouls in the Necropolis. They want me to fix the water pump, and supposedly the parts for that are somewhere below the Watershed, which is where we are now. We came into this vault, and this is where like these glowing guys, glowing ghouls are. But they attacked us on sight, so I don't really know if we're going to have much luck negotiating with them. But that's okay. That's fine. They've gotten a lot of mileage out of this environment, by the way, because it kind of looks exactly like Vault 15, which you would expect, I guess, because they're standardized. So let's go... I think this is going to be kind of a combat-heavy episode. Do you guys... Oh, they may actually want to talk to it. Okay, they ignored us. So, hey, you know what? Maybe we don't have to kill them. They're just ignoring us. So that's kind of odd, because outside of the gate, they attacked us on sight, and now they're just ignoring us. I don't know what's going on. But that's fine. We'll go check out your living quarters and see if there's anything worth taking. I think No, we didn't come in here yet. It's mainly just toilets, but like I'm probably missing stuff because it's so difficult to see down here sometimes in this game. Like that's been my biggest fear playing this game, that I'm missing stuff because things are really tricky to see. It all kind of blurs into the background sometimes. That's something that they added eventually to role-playing games, stuff like this, quality of life stuff like that, where you're able to highlight selectable items. They added that actually to point-and-click adventure games too eventually. Like in the old days, you had to like just pixel hunt. So this kind of reminds me of that. But you know what? It was 1997, right? So cut them some slack, Alec. Like, no need to hate on this. They were still figuring things out. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything in these rooms. Rick is just trying to be thorough. What is this meant to be? An APU, an air processing unit. This cleans the old air to provide new air for the complex. This one is broken. I don't know how I was able to see this. I have to suspend a little bit of disbelief, I guess. Because it's enclosed. Like, why would I know that was there? Okay, then I guess we'll come up here. I actually wish there were more things to interact with here, but I don't think there is. But again, we don't know where these spare parts are. They could actually be down that other manhole cover. We're just not aware. So there's like another manhole cover entrance up on the surface near Larry. So there's Harry the super mutant, and there's Larry the super mutant. I don't know if they're brothers, but they're probably at least cousins. They're both mutants. I don't know how that works. How does a mutant come to be? I was looking back through my old videos, and I had actually called Harold a mutant, which is not true. I'm pretty sure he's a ghoul. So these are two different types of creatures in the Fallout world. And mutants, I suppose, are people who have been purposefully turned into that in some way, and I feel like ghouls are just people who are suffering from radioactivity. That's Rick's theory so far. I don't know if he's right. Okay, let's get on with this. There's nothing unusual about this table except that it is almost destroyed. So I'm assuming this group is also probably going to ignore me. I'm not sure why, though. Yeah, what is going on in here? This feels very empty to me. Like, Nothing to really interact with. Like, where's all your food? How do you guys live down here? So far, there's been 8 people. And I don't know if there's going to be any consequences for actually killing those 2 out in front. Was it 2? It was like 2 or 3. I'll save it here. Go in here. Hi, guys. Oh, shit. Okay, well, they... I think it's because I got too close to them, actually. Well, or maybe they're guarding this locker. Well, oh well. And so Rick, just by the way, like, I don't think Rick is necessarily a good guy. Like, I think he's an opportunist. In this case, there's a room that's a little bit isolated from this group of ghouls. He knows that his group can defeat these guys, so, like, I think he's just gonna take them out and then go check out what's in that locker. Like, this, he's a little bit hungry for loot. Like, he came down here, he wants something for his efforts. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now, I got a comment last video on using the targeted shot a little bit more. And going for the eyes specifically. And I've been putting points into small guns, and I just put a point into sharpshooter as well. Which I think... I mean, this is just a range modifier. So, like, I'm point blank with this ghoul. Which means I'm getting a 95% chance to actually hit everything except for the head and the eyes. Which makes sense. So I'm actually... I could probably, like, shoot this ghoul in the crotch. But maybe that makes more sense to try. Because ultimately I'm going to have to put more points into small guns to actually boost this. Let's actually just try this right now. So if I am doing this... It's 88% chance to hit the head. I think this is percentage, but 88% chance to hit the head. If I put a point into small guns, this should go up, right? Goes up by 1 point. So the highest it can be is 95. So I would want to put 26 more points into small guns to actually hit the eyes with the highest percentage possible. I don't know if I'm going to min-max that necessarily, but I do see a narrative reason actually for Rick getting good at shooting, because he's practicing this quite a lot. He's got 89% chance in the head. Let's go for the head. Let's just try a headshot point blank. Ghoul was hit in the head for 8 hit points, and then I walk away. Now, did that take me more? I feel like that took me more action points than it would to just do a normal hit, but maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, whoa. Oops, you were hit instead of Ghoul. Ian, my god. Dude. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I should have just had 4, oh yeah, AP 6 and AP 5. So it actually does take another action point to do a targeted shot. Oh well. Well, let's keep trying this. It's kind of an interesting way of doing this, right? Let's try and cripple him in the right leg. Whoops. I hit him instead, but that's fine. Let's just go off to the side so I don't get hit. Wow, that guy's kind of tanky, isn't he? Alright, he's dead. And they're so slow, like, I think unhurt but has crippled limbs. Actually, these aren't described as glowing, so interesting, right? Okay, let's go for this one. I think this one's injured. Try to shoot him in... Let's try the groin. 6 hit points, okay. Back up. We're just gonna let the dog take the hits. Nice, nice. Remember that one? They're flanking the dog. Let's try this one again. Left leg, maybe. I'm not actually crippling them, so I don't know if this is useful, but it's not... I'm not able to attack twice. So maybe targeting is the better way to do this. Let's go. shoot this guy who's approaching in the groin again. Alright, that worked. And was killed. Cool. Alright. And that one is dead as well. Okay. Pretty good. I just want to check Ian's ammo. Because he has reloaded a fair few times, but I think he's fine. He's not using a ton of ammo right now. Let's just save it there, because I don't want to have to repeat the combat. Now, the only problem is that Ian hit me. And I don't think I can... I probably should have put some points into Doctor, because First Aid is, like, reliable, but I'm out of my uses, I think, for the day. Let's try Doctor. Oh, I got it, actually. 9 hit points. Good. Nice. And 52 XP for that. Nice. Okay. So let's check out what's in this locker. I don't think Rick has much remorse for this. Like, is he an ethical guy? I don't think so. Not in this case. I don't think he has really any guilt over what he just did. Is this locked? Nope. Let's check it out. So what do we have? We got anti-radiation chems to be taken before exposure. No known side effects. That's pretty handy. What is our radiation? Geiger counter is off. What? That was weird. It's actually not going up. So I'm not too worried about taking meds yet. And I think that's this floor. Are these guys really not going to attack us? It's because we... I think it's because we got into their personal body space. We'll just avoid them. We wanted to get to that locker, like there was a reason to do that. But I guess they don't care. They've got no loyalty to one another. Monitors, yeah, it's broken. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so we're on floor 3 now. So, Necropolis Hotel. Oh no, that's not where we were. That's where we started. Necropolis Living Quarters is what it's called. 3. And yeah, this looks... The layout is basically the same as Vault 15, except it's not destroyed. So again, we're looking for parts. We're going to ask these guys. We're going to try and talk to them first. The Ghoul ignores you. That's fine. They can ignore us as long as there's nothing to grab. Because now we really are looking for stuff. Because I had another thought about this. We came down after rescuing that Ghoul prisoner. And I'm not sure if this will happen, but we may have trouble getting out the same way we came in. Like, we might have to fight those mutants in the end, because this room looks particularly ransacked. I don't believe you, game. There's closed lockers. I'm absolutely going to open them. Oh, shit. There's a murder. There's got to be something in here. Nope. Okay, well, the game did try and warn me. No. Okay, nothing. Particularly ransacked. What a strange thing. That makes me so suspicious that there is still something in here. Yeah. But maybe there is another way, like, out of here. Oh yeah, there's loads of... That looks interesting over there, right? We should go there. Let's go check this out first. Not seeing anything. Like, all these computers are damaged that I can tell. Like, they don't look visually different. I think a functional computer is going to look like this, right? It'll be pretty obviously on. So let's just go talk to this guy, or kill him, I guess. I don't know. Rick is developing a few rough edges, I think. They're all ignoring me. I don't think there's a locker in this one, in this room, but we'll just double check. Maybe a little tedious, but I think it's worth it just for potential rewards. Just stick these radaways in here. Oh, I can't do that unless this is equipped. All of that can go in there. I'll keep this on for now. Oops, damn. Let's take that out. Actually, I think it's more interesting to have this on, my motion sensor. Because then I can actually see where people are on the map. There's nothing in here. Okay. So yeah, pretty desolate area. And honestly, shame on Rick for preying on ghouls. Like, what did they do to him? They're not evil, they're just trying to live their lives. But I don't know if this is a third faction, or if this is like, they're part of the set schools. I don't know. What time is it? It's 4:31. Okay, I'm going to save it before I go in here, because I feel like something's going to happen if I walk through here. Hi guys, what's going on? A dirt nap will be given if alterations are made. Last one here tried. Alterations meaning, like messing with this. You see a water processing control computer. It is functional. Is this the water chip? I think it might be. I think that actually is the water chip, guys. But I don't think these guys can actually fight us off. Like, I'm wondering maybe if we should just take it while we're here. We didn't expect to be able to do this. But I think this is a decision that we need to make. So there... Can I check this guy's body? A merchant. So... if we want to be the good guys here, I don't think we're supposed to take this water chip. I think we're actually supposed to go and try to fix the water pump. So I think we maybe got ahead of ourselves. But does Rick care? Like, this thing is so close at this point. Wouldn't it make sense to just take it now? I think he's very tempted to just take it and just rock out of here. I think we're going to do it. I know we promised that other group, but I think what we'll do is we'll take the chip and then we'll go get the parts and still help them. Or we'll try to. Okay, I got it. That was the chip. You easily remove the water chip from the computer. You hear the flow of water to the city stop. You gain 2,500 experience points for getting a water chip. Ah, man, I don't think this is very smart, actually. Cannot be repaired without a functional water chip, so I could put it... I guess I could put it back. A water purification control computer system chip. Looks surprisingly like the chip that your vault needs. Ah, man. You reinstall the water chip into the computer. The computer reboots after a moment and proceeds to function as normal. Okay. Rick is having second thoughts. He just replaced it, right? He knows that at least these ghouls would give him a hard time if we took the water chip. And possibly the mutants too, because I feel like once we go back to the surface, all of the water is actually going to stop. And I feel like the whole city is going to hate us for doing that. So Rick is thinking ahead a little bit here. Let's get out of here. We're going to go try the other manhole, okay? And this is really difficult for him. But he doesn't want to die. And I feel like they're just going to attack him if he tries to leave. Like, just walk right out of here. Because I don't see another exit actually out of here. But this is pretty big, guys. Because this is as far as I've gotten in the game. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to find the Watershed. But in the end, yeah, we did it. Or we're very close to doing it, I would say. So what we're going to try and do is actually come into this area. And we're going to fight some rats. And hopefully get the parts to fix the water pump. Now the only question is, can we get back out of here? Because if it's a fight either way, we might as well just take the Watershed. What am I calling this? Finding the spare parts. There's a piece of me that actually wants to go back. You know what? Actually, before we do this, we're gonna we're gonna sleep in this cell. I want to restore some hit points. Oh, I can't rest. Okay, let's go down here and rest down here. Because this seems relatively safe. Oh, I can't rest. I have to go back to the camp. I don't really want to. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna just go. We're gonna go and try it. I think that guy just walked out. So hopefully they don't stop me. Should we check this? Let's check in here too. Before we go. This is gonna be locked. But maybe there's something cool in here. So... 35% chance. Kind of just doing it for the practice. But also, could be something interesting here. I feel like I probably need to increase lockpicking a little bit too. Anything going? Looks like just a bed? Old mattress. Even if you were to sleep by yourself on this thing, you would not be sleeping alone. It's covered in bed bugs or other creatures. Okay. Well, let's just cover our tracks once these guys finish. Just close this door. We don't want anyone to know that we were here. Although it's going to be pretty obvious. I suspect that the mutants are just going to let us leave. Is this locked too? Let's see. Nope. Okay. So there might be something interesting in here. Maybe another book? Nope. Okay. We're a little bit scared of bookshelves now. What's this? Another mattress? Just junk? Okay. Alright. Time to leave. And let's see if they let us through. Wow, I'm amazed kind of with myself, to be honest. Hey guys, don't attack me, please. I think once you pass, you pass. He just thinks we're all ghouls now, at this point. Wow. Awesome. We could check down here too. Who the hell is that? Children of the Cathedral. Maybe we should check that out first before we go into the manhole. This is kind of weird. Yeah, let's check out this building. Then we'll go down here. Oh wow, there's like a whole like monastery here. A mission. We offer healing of the body to heal the spirit. Can I help you? Who are you people? Maybe we don't need to rest. We are the children of the cathedral. We live and work amongst those unfortunates living in the wasteland. If you ever get to the boneyard, stop by the cathedral. Wow, okay, we actually have heard about the boneyard. There's gun runners there, but I guess it also is the base of operations for the cathedral. What do you do? We are the healers and teachers of peace. We heal the body to heal the spirit. All we ask is a small donation to pay for our healing supplies. Sounds like a good idea to me. It is the most holy of ideas. We are working towards ultimate peace in the wasteland. All creatures shall live as one. Okay, thank you. Good day. Well, can you heal me? You are wounded. We require a donation of 185 caps before we can heal you. Is this acceptable? Will you take 138? That's a pretty decent deal, actually. What is that? Like 45, 47 off? It's not bad. The children do not haggle. Now, will you accept our price? No, thank you. Let me just check how much money I have. Ooh, we don't have a ton. I'm not sure that we actually are going to do this. Because Ian's not hurt, and I don't think my dog is hurt either. Let's see. Come in here and let me see. Oh, he does look wounded. But that's right, he did take a few hits. Can I... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try a doctor on the dog. The strain might kill you, so I'm actually out of charges for this. So I'm going to try an experiment then. I'm going to see if this actually heals my dog as well. I don't have that kind of money. If you donate all you can, we will heal you. Is this acceptable? No. Because we have more than that. Okay, so let's try it. Thank you, my son. Let us pray for your healing. So at least I'm healed up to 48. There you go. Peace and blessings of the children go with you. But let's see if my... Oh god, now I can't see anything. Now it's just... And my dog is still wounded, so I'm not sure if that was really a good use of money. I was hoping he would heal my dog too, but he only healed me. Anything in here? No. Can I rest? Can't rest in the Brotherhood place? Really? Okay. And I can't wait either. So now it's just super dark, so it feels like a good time to just go down. But I don't want my dog to die. Thank you. Bye. Well, yeah, I don't know if that was a good use of money, to be honest. Alright. So, what we could do is go back, because I do want to be kind of fully... Well, I want to be able to, like, use my... Could I use this? Maybe I can use a stim pack on my dog. Let's try that. I used the stim pack on dog meat. Unhurt. Okay, well that worked. I just jabbed like a shot right into the dog. Alright, I have 3 more of those. I'm just trying things out, by the way. Like, I don't know if it's the ideal choice. I just needed to see if that actually worked. You can use stim packs on companions. So let's go down here. We're all unhurt. We don't have any charges left of healing. What are you doing? Go down there. Okay. Sewer hole. Okay, so this is putting me where I thought I would. I'm gonna just save it over finding the spare parts. And let's go. Oh, just rats. Should I try targeting the rat somewhere? In the eyes or the head? Let's just try the head. 1 shot, 1 kill. The rodent's skull makes several unhealthy sounds. 22 hit points. Wow, okay, that is pretty lethal. Okay, we'll just keep exploring because we caught sight of something when we were on the other screen, which I think was the spare parts. We're just gonna clean up these sewers as well, because we know how to deal with rats. Wow, you're lethal now, Rick. Rick the rat. Okay, so we're coming down this way. Oh, this big boy. Not great chances there. So I'm not sure if a targeted approach is actually a good idea here. We can't see much because it's dark. I don't know. I think this is fine. We know how to deal with these guys. But I am gonna just go with a single shot here. Back up. Let the other guys take care of this. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that attracted the attention of this thing. I think my dog is gonna run forward, by the way. So I'm gonna also do the same. Just so I can start helping. Yeah, he is. Everyone is. My god. Careful, guys. I'm gonna go for 4 again. Get a little closer. I'm gonna try and hit the one that is not within line of sight, so I don't hit dog meat. Good. 5 hit points. Nice. Wow. Yeah, we're slaughtering these now. I am feeling like I'm getting stronger in this game. For destroying your enemies without taking a scratch, you earn 360 experience points. So does that mean I actually get more experience if I don't get hit? Probably does. Rocks. Okay, we keep going, guys. Keep going. So on these guys, I will try the targeted thing. And I didn't hit it. So back it up. Honestly, maybe I should just save my ammo and let the dog kill the rats. Where does this go? There's like a... oh, there is another ladder over here. Let's just clear the path. I'm just gonna leave actually and let the dog take care of it. Yeah, that was like an instant kill. So that's a better way of doing things. These are just rats. On bigger foes, I think it makes sense to use ammo, but not for these guys. Let the dog take care of it. Or you, I guess, but that's... Magnum ammo is a little more expensive, right? Okay, I'll just get out of the way and trigger the next rat. This way, actually. Very nice. That's good. Just methodically killing rats. Back up. Let the dog take care of it, Ian. Don't use your gun. It's not worth it. Well. And it was killed. Let's just let my minions take care of this. And it's so useful having a dog. Okay. Cool. How are we doing actually on experience? Like, I'm actually gaining levels faster than I expected to in this game. Alright, so we'll go up this ladder. Oh, missed a rat. We'll go up this ladder, I think, after we've finished. After I've finished exploring down here. Oh, was there another rat there? Wow, yeah, I didn't even see those. I think we're good here. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm not even bothering with sneaking, because Rick has gained so much confidence. This is where we saw the parts. And I presume that it's going to be difficult to actually repair the water pump. Like, not every character is able to do that. Which is why they allow you to just take the water chip for yourself. Okay, so we're going up here. I think there's only like a big rat and a small rat. Oh, there's one secret one there. Here, I shouldn't have backed away, but let's try this anyway. Alright, nice. This thing's coming for me. Let's try a targeted hit. Right in the head. 75% chance, not amazing. Let's go for the right leg. This is kind of cool, actually. The right leg and the right paw. Oh, the paw is smaller. That's why. Okay. Right leg. 6 hit points, and then back up. It's not dead. So let's finish it. Right in the right leg again. Nice. Cool. And then in here. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a pretty strong combat episode, but we're getting things. We're getting somewhere. Okay, take care of this rat for me, guys. That's what I pay you for. That's the joke. I don't pay Ian at all. He just is having a much better time of it now that he's out here. Alright, junk. I cannot pick up that item. You are at your maximum weight capacity, so we need to give something to Ian. Let's not give him any weapons. So, what can we give him? Should we give him the dynamite? Sure. Let's also give him the backpack for now. We took everything out of there that we need. That should be enough, I think. So what did I pick up? Junk. A pile of junk parts. A little bit of everything. So, I think this is it? I think this is what we need? Not sure. I think we have what we need. Or do we? Didn't we need, like, what did we need, actually? I don't think I wrote it down. We need something specific, I thought, to fix the pump. But we're gonna try to use those. That might be all we need, but I'm not sure. Because I don't think there's any more to the sewers at this point. So let me just check where this leads. Okay. Finding the spare parts. Back on the surface. I don't know where I am, though. What is this? Oh, okay. We're just down here. Alright, cool. We haven't actually gone in here yet, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're here. Just south of the Brotherhood. Or Children of the Cathedral. They're not the Brotherhood. I don't know why I called them that. Cool. Let's go in and try this. I think this is all we need. And in this case, this means that we can take the water chip without anyone getting mad at us. So, let's try this out. See what you can do, Rick. You were having difficulties making these parts work. And that's why we saved a bit of repair. So, I'm gonna put another point into this and see if this works. I think this means it's too difficult for me. Yeah, we did it. The massive pump struggles to life after you successfully install the missing parts. You gain 1,000 experience points for fixing the pump. So we actually fixed the pump, and we got the points for taking the water chip, which was kind of a hack. I don't know. This is a piece of machinery that pumps water up from below. Okay. And I don't think I need to do anything with this now. The water pump is fixed and working fine. So I'm tempted to talk to the mutant, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to just go talk now to the good ghouls and see what they say. Because this was the arrangement, that I was going to fix the water pump and then maybe take the water chip. So this is a little bit of running back and forth. That's actually my time. But I'm interested in kind of finishing this up. Where did it even come out? Way to the south is blocked by rubble and debris. You'll have to find another way. I think we came up this way, right? I'm having a good time. So this is just going to be a bit of a longer episode because I kind of want to finish this Watershed stuff. How do I... Where did we come? I think we came from here, right? Sorry if it's too dark. We're going to go back to the good ghouls and just see what happens. And we may then go back to the vault. I'm not sure. Wait, I think I came this way. I hope this is the right way. I think it is. Yeah. I remember this now. Wow. Cool. Also, when I was rewatching one of my videos, I feel like I saw something that I should have clicked on, and I didn't. And I think it was in that first room down here, so I might actually check that too. Because I think I thought I saw some like gear somewhere. Okay, great news, guys. Thank you for repairing the water pump, and I hope all is well with your people when you return with what you have found. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. So I think what that means is we can take the water chip with no ramifications. So we're just going to quickly check over here. Was it this place? No, it wasn't. What was I seeing before? Like I have a memory of seeing something somewhere. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go take that water chip now. I think we're getting an interesting dialogue response because we technically already took the water chip and then we fixed the pump. So that's it. I don't know. They're not actually saying anything to us, but I feel like we can take it now. And honestly, we're just gonna leave. I don't think there's any reason to stick around the Necropolis anymore. Like, do I want to even go talk to Set? I could. It's kind of dangerous, though. Maybe I can't actually see it here. Here, let me just walk up here, because I feel like it was this room that I was looking at. No? Maybe I did pick stuff up then. Okay. Dragging this on too long, probably. But I'm enjoying it because, like, this is the main objective of the game. And I'm like, very pleased with myself for actually finishing this. That's the end of the game, right? Surely not. And how much time did I do? I have 117 days left. Cool. Alright. So let's go back and retrieve the water chip and see if we can get out. And that'll set us up nicely for the next time. Because we'll start with our journey back to our vault to deliver the water chip. Because then at least we don't have a time. Like a ticking time bomb, essentially. We'll see what they want after that. Ian's in the way. Okay. Everything's going so well, guys. Surely nothing bad will happen. Okay. Amazing. Amazing stuff. So we should be able to walk back through here and not get hassled by the mutants, I really hope. I'm just going to save it here again, back on the surface, that's fine. See? Wow. Speech, guys. Speech is the way. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to do speech for my next game. I think I'm going to go more of like a combat character who's actually quite shit at talking to people, because I feel like I'm actually skipping some maybe interesting encounters by doing that. I don't know. Okay, so don't worry about the fact that we killed a few ghouls. we saved you. Okay, so we come back to where we were at the start of the episode. And here we go. Walk in here. Go down to floor 3. Now, the glowing ghouls might have a problem if we take the chip, but maybe they won't. Should we talk to them? Maybe, like, they'll be happy now. So he ignores us. If I get into a combat with these guys, which I'm pretty sure I will, because I feel like these guys are something else. If I do that, then yeah, we're gonna take it though. You have an alternate source of water. There we go. See, after shutting down the water purification computer, you can now hear the repaired water pump working in the distance, bringing water up from what must be a deep well under Necropolis. Awesome. So, I'm not expecting these guys to attack now on site. If they do, we'll just have to kill them. But I'm not expecting to. I'm expecting to just be able to walk out with the water ship. Water ship. Bye, guys. Enjoy your water. Enjoy your alternate source. I'm just going to avoid combat. Like, they told me not to mess with it. I still did. Wait, let's check out this room. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay. Cool. So I am... Am I going to leave it there, or will I just get us out of Necropolis? I probably should leave it there. I think I am curious and going and talking to Set. Like, he may actually reward me for fixing the water pump as well. But he also might just be hostile. That's something to consider. Like, I'm not sure that I want to do that for this episode. I think I might just, like, position myself where I need to go. Which is... where? I think I need to go back, south. Like, I'm afraid to even talk to those guys. To be honest, I don't want to start anything with them. Okay. Yeah, I would need to go back down, like, through the sewers, so I think I'm just gonna end it there, guys. Last thing I'll do is I'll just check out this place. But there's a lot of running around. Oh, shit. No, like... Yeah, they just don't like their body space being invaded. That's the problem. Right, last kill of the... Last kill of the episode, I promise. No, Ian, are you serious? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I hit the hit dog meat. It's a mess, of course. All right, let's leave it there. No more, guys. We're not gonna go exploring. They don't like us. It's very clear. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around for as long as you did. I'm gonna save it over Watershed. That's a huge moment, a watershed moment, one could say. I think that's what that term means. Thanks for sticking around. I will see you guys next time. All right, take it easy.